immaculately maintained, close to all amenities, and perfectly polished throughout. These are just some of the key factors why we've had such significant interest in the property throughout the last 4 weekends. Well, a very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the owners and Buxton Real Estate, I welcome you here to the auction at 15 Gels Road in sunny Cheltenham. By way of introduction, Paul Sibley is my name. I will be your auctioneer, proudly assisted by Nicholas Adaris over the back and Amanda Morkoff to my left. The team at Buxton are here to help you bid and buy, ladies and gentlemen, so please feel free to ask if there's any questions to help yourself feel more comfortable with today's proceedings. Contracts have been on display for some 30 minutes prior to the start of today's auction. I don't propose to go through all the general and special conditions. However, the property we offer for your competition is described in the attached certificate of title, folio number 08794, folio number 092, better known to you and I as 15 Gels Road here in beautiful Cheltenham. Together with all the improvements, including the standard chattels, being all fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, and window furnishings as inspected. The price we sell for, that'll be determined very shortly with your spirited bidding. The deposit we call for is one of 10% of the purchase price, under the fall of the hammer, with a balance payable and flexible 60, 90 days, unless you've otherwise discussed with myself, Nick, or Amanda prior to the start of the auction. At settlement, the vendor will deliver to the lucky purchaser vacant possession. We have had the property appraised from a rental point of view for the investors out there, and that's come in the order of very healthy $550 to $600 per week. Fabulous location to secure some quality tenants. You'll have no problems at all. Close to all amenities, schools, parks, transport and golf courses as well. No issues there at all. Land size 591 square metres with that beautiful backyard, taking advantage of the westerly orientation, the beautiful afternoon sun in the alfresco there, and hopefully someone here today will be enjoying a beautiful cold champagne after they put the salt sugar up on that beautiful Buxton board there. Selling under auction rules today, and they simply state that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property's been knocked down to the highest bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits three things: false bids, major disruption by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. And the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I'll use during the auction indicate making bid on behalf of the vendor, simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. What does all that mean, ladies and gentlemen? Quite simply, as soon as we reach that very reasonable reserve price, I'll simply call the property on the market and selling, and I'll knock it down to the highest bidder. No late bids will be accepted. In the unlikely event when I happen to reach that reserve price, I'll simply pass the property into the highest bidder, and the highest bidder will have the sole and exclusive right to negotiate with the owners at their reserve price. That's the benefit of bidding, and that's why you just need to give me a nod, wink, or a smile to secure yourself this wonderful piece of real estate on offer here today. Not necessarily referring inside for half-time break here today, ladies and gentlemen. Prefer to go straight through. I've got clear instructions from the owners. They say sell. So if you're holding out your bids there, make them known and make them bold and secure yourself this wonderful property. Are there any questions before we get started? Let's understand why we're all here today in Gels Road, in this fabulous developing pocket of Cheltenham, trying to secure ourselves a wonderful opportunity here and get ourselves into this Cheltenham market, which is certainly on the move, ladies and gentlemen. Record low interest rates, lock yourself in those fixed rates under 5% and move your family in. You can be in within 60 or so days and start enjoying this fabulous family living. The location, very quiet little pocket here of Cheltenham, not much cut through at all. Traffic's being absorbed by the surrounding major arterials, getting yourself back into the city just a stone's throw away. You've got DFO there, Costco as well coming to town. Wonderful options there for you. We're surrounded by parks, we're surrounded by golf courses as well. Very family friendly here in this wonderful location. The property itself, well, I must thank the owners here for the way they've presented the property throughout the last 4 or 5 weeks. I'm sure you'll agree it's presented immaculately and it's been maintained that way since they bought into this wonderful street. 2 generous living zones, beautiful al fresco opening there, the French doors at the back as well, so indoor-outdoor living flows really well. Family-friendly floor plan, the formal dining area there too, and the bedroom wing there to the front with the central bathroom. Even the cubby out there for the back for the kids, I saw a few of them there. I think they've moved in already. Hopefully the parents as well have made that decision here that they want this property and they're going to bid to buy. Perfect for first home buyers, perfect for families and perfect for downsizing and even investors. Number 15 Gels Road here in Cheltenham is to be sold, and to do that we need to see your bidding. Where can I see a start? 620? 620 there, welcome to bid and good luck, sir. At 620 now and calling for 20 in the rise. At 620,000 here, it's fairly bid on my left, sorry to keep my back to you there. At 620,000 only. At 620 now, looking for 40. At 620,000 now. So over here, plenty of sales happening in and around the area. Cheltenham on fire. Camellia Grove there last week saw a result in the high sixes. We're at 620 here. At 620,000 now. At 620 now, I'm looking for 40. Only roll, shout it out if I can't see it at the back. At $620,000. At 620,000 here, looking for a second. At 620,000 here. 620 now. For the first call at 620,000. For the second call at 620 only. Third and final call. Surely not that level. Fantastic buying opportunity here at 620. At 620.
630.
At 630 now, got 640 now. At 640 now, come back strong, back on top here at 50. At 640 on the left, back again to you. At 640 here. 50. At 640 now. Well short, a lot of these sales happening in the area. At $640,000. The first time we're calling at 640. 650. 50. I'll move to 10, sir. At 55 now, represents great value. 655. Confirm the bid there, sir. Sorry, it's 50 and you were saying 55. 55 now. At 655 and back on top here. At 655. And perhaps a third. At 655,000 now. One sold on the busy Centre Dandy Road. Land value. That one sold for 651. 2 bedroom. At 655. At 655,000 now. Over the back, sir. Welcome in for 660, was it? 660 there. At 660,000, third in it now. At 660 now, back on top, sir. 65. 65 now, surely not one bid at my auction, sir. At 65 here, Amanda.
Yes.
665,000 now. The first time we're calling at 665. The second time we're calling at 665,000. Back on top, sir. Perhaps over the back. Come with for 5, sir. 665 here, 70. At 665,000 here. Short of those sales. At 665,000 now. First time we're calling at 665. The second time of calling at 665,000. Third and final call. 70 now. Back on top, sir, nice and strong at 670 here. Don't need to share in this wonderful location.
Sorry, over there, Mark.
75 now. At 675 here. 675 over the back. At 675,000 now. 4 in it, perhaps a fifth. At 675 here, wonderful location. Step out in the street, I think I'm pretty safe, but usually what happens then is a couple of cars come down. At 675 over the back now. At 675, beautiful family living, al fresco in the back on top, sir. And stop looking, could be today. The wrong answer, in rather than out, sir. At 675,000 now. First time we're calling at 675. For the second time at 675,000. Third and final call here. Need to know, sir. Back on top. 80 now. 85, sir. At 680 here, it's on my right. 85 at the back. 90. 90 here. 690 here. 95. Going to see a sold sticker today. 695 at the back, sir. Round me to 7. Strong back on top here now. At 695,000 here. The first calling at 695. Second time of calling at 695,000.
700.
700. Just had to loosen the jacket there. Wasn't because I ate too much last night. At 700 now, back on top, sir, nice and strong. You'll see a sold sticker, yes it is, sir. 700 here. 705 at the back on top. 705 at the back. Great value opportunity here today. 705 back on top here, 710. 10 now. At 710, sir. 710,000 here. Going to be selling no better bid. No late bids will be accepted. At 710, the bid stands here. Anybody else? 15. 715 on the back. Nice and strong back on top, sir. 715 here. 20. At 715,000 here. The first time we're calling at 715.
720.
20 now. Done, got your best, sir. One more roll of dice. The Chubba, how's it going down there? Giving you plenty of energy. At 720, Amanda here.
Yes, 720.
You'll be seeing a sold sticker today, ladies and gentlemen. At 720,000 here. What about over here? No. At 720,000, no late bids will be accepted. Before we go, wonderful quiet location, isn't it, Nick?
Very.
3 more calls. Hammer hits a hand. No late bids will be accepted. At $720,000 here for the first, for the second, for the third and final call. So you short one more roll of the dice. 1. Could be the last. 21 here.
721.
21 here. Need a bid to be back on top. At 721,000 now. Go to 30, sir. Need to know. 721,000 here. The bid's held at the back. 22 now. One more. 23. At 23, it's back on the top here, over here. At 723,000.
725.
25 now. Somebody knows the value. It's going north in this area. It's all capital growth assured. At 725,000 now. 500. We've got 500 back pockets there. I'll throw in a couple of chubba the way home. Appreciate your bidding. Thank you very much. At 725,000 here. The keys are in the hand here, not over here or here. For the first, the second, the third and final call at $725,000 here. Before we go, we are selling, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause and a welcome to the neighbourhood because this property is sold. Congratulations to the purchaser, commiserations to the underbidder. We'll help you find another property there. On behalf of Bucks and the owners, we thank you for your attendance and we wish you a wonderful weekend. Well done, well done. Bring you inside. Thank you very much.
Robbie.